Welcome back to my channel, and in this video we actually gonna talk about my travel brushes. And I'm on vacation and I did not walk, of course, with a lot of brushes, and so a friend of mine asked me to just do a video, and I posted on my Facebook page if you guys would like to see a video of my travel brushes, and some of you liked and commented. So let's get into the brushes that I traveled with. Alright, so my brushes are in this tube and it says MAC, but it is of course not MAC brushes, and the set that came in here really with MAC brushes. It's like the dupe to the Sigma brushes that came in here, you know, the bunny set or something like that. So it covers and everything, so when I am traveling I just flip it open and I use it, and once I use brushes I put it in here, then I spot clean and put everybody back in and close it, and everything is all neat, easy to travel. Brushes don't get all messy. So I don't work with a lot of brushes at all, and I just pretty much try to work with the essentials, and also not all of my good brushes or favorite brushes unless I have backups. So face wise, this I have quite a few of these because I have the 10-piece set. So I pretty much in this set there's 5 face and big brushes, and then there are 5 like skinny ones that I use mainly for concealing, and sometimes I use to like in my crease for eyes, but generally they're all face brushes. With that set I pulled out 3 of the face brushes, and that's what I use. This one I use it for foundation, and I just more or less stipple and then buff. So I really like this in the application, and generally it works really well with full, medium to full coverage foundation. It helps to kind of like maximize but blend out and buff foundation in so that I don't look cakey. To set it I actually use this small stipple brush from e.l.f. I absolutely love this brush. I use this brush for a lot of things like concealer underneath the eyes. So this works to set powder for my face and also for under eyes. I find with this brush you usually get almost like a flawless application, and because of the powder I'm using, which is the one from Wet n Wild, the Fergie Take On The Day, it's like a silicone base, very finely milled. This actually just applies it pretty flawless, and I have a review on that I want to do very soon. So that's to set it. Contour, I like this brush because it's it can work for blush and bronzer, and so it can double up. You just need to like wipe it when you use it for contour and blush. So that's for that. But generally I use this one for blush because I like it how it just applies really pigmented blushes. And generally when I'm traveling I go with something that's pigmented so that it can last all day. I know you're not gonna see it because the light is washing out a bit, but I am wearing like an orange blush, the one that's in the Milani Duo that I showed you guys in my weekly basket, and that is really pigmented. So you want just a light flush, because I was going so bright with the lips I just wanted light blush and like neutral eyes. So that's the brush. For highlighting I use this e.l.f. blush brush, and this works for highlighting also if I need to set anything underneath my eyes. And I use this also sometimes to contour, depending. I use these brushes for a lot of things so that once they're clean, or I clean them out with wipes and stuff like that, I can use them for different things if one happens to be dirty, and that's why I kind of use this set. This brush on a whole I usually just set under the eyes, or sometimes when I'm applying, if I was going to do bold colors I would put powder here. In this case why I travel with it, it's because it's just one of those brushes that I can use it for foundation, I can use it to set foundation, I can use it for contour, and I can use it for everything. And this is the Real Techniques contour brush. You can use this brush for everything, face wise. You can use the foundation to set the foundation, for blush, contour, and like I said, and I find that a lot of their brushes can be used for a variety of things. And the last brush is concealer that I have, and again this belongs to like this set. I use it to set concealer on my eyes especially, and if I clean it sometimes I could use it for the powder to set it, but generally I use this for that. But also I have been using these synthetic brushes to blend out like if I use any paint pots or any of those bases that are in jars, that are cream bases. You can use these to blend this out if you don't want to use your fingers. So that's it for face brush. Eye brushes, let's go with eyeshadow. Eyeshadow, I have one. This is my MAC from the Hello Kitty, the 239. Yeah, so I love this brush and how it packs on color. It's amazing. So next is this e.l.f. contour brush. I love having this brush. You can pack on color on your lid with it, but it's also amazing for just in the outer V and crease area, so I love it for that. I have two blending brushes because generally I use one to just blend out whatever dark color I have in my crease, and then I always like one other color to just blend everything when I'm finished with my crease transition and everything like that. This brush is one of the fake ones that, no, this actually is a real MAC brush, my bad. This is a real MAC brush. I think it came in a MAC kit that I got. I think it is. It came in one of those kits I got it with the duo and the mascara and all of that. I think this is what it came, but I love to use this as to apply that matte nude color that works as a transition. I love applying it with this. And then this brush, I use it as my highlighting brush. I have had this brush for years and I use it for highlighting. I absolutely love this brush for highlighting. I don't know any other what I'll do without this brush. And this little part here was supposed to be, I don't know, for crease and to smoke out colors. Sorry people, my throat is really irritating. I think it's a change of weather kind of stuff, and we have been walking in the sun and the kids are in the pool and all that stuff. Check out my Instagram. I've been posting a lot more pictures there recently. I'm trying to update you guys. I've not been able to vlog too well because I'm using my phone to vlog, so sometimes I realize the lighting and all that kind of stuff kind of off. But I use this part for inner tear duct. Always use this for inner tear duct. I absolutely love it for that. And this brush is a brush I just love having with me, just so that I can clean up under my eyes, or if my mascara messes up here when it says dry, flick it out. If this happens to be too fluffy to apply in a thing, I use it here. I also use it, I use it as a lip brush already. I just like having this with me. I use this for a lot of stuff, or sometimes if I have my eyeliner smear here, I actually am able to clean it up or all that jazz. So that's the set of brushes that I work with, and I always work with these. And I don't have backups of some of this one. I don't have backups. My sister took my last backup, my other one to this, but I can't live without it, so I always have it with me. Alright, so I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. For those of you who travel often, let me know what brushes you do take with you and if I should add anything else, even though as you can see there is like not much room. Maybe one more brush or two, one face brush and like maybe two eye brushes can fit in, so let me know. But these work amazing for me. I love going with them, and I've carried them quite a few trips with me, and they have been totally useful. I have not missed anything in my collection. Sometimes though I do work with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. This time I don't know why I didn't work with any, but I guess that's because my trip is not that long. But if it's a longer trip like my Christmas vacation, I do have an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush with me. But yeah, I'm rambling again, so I'll end here. So until my next video, bye.